force of nature.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul, and I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak.
Chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the Tribal Chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars. None of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns.
Is he prepared for the force of nature that is the Nigerian Giant? say to describe this man, Omos?
Well, words fail me, Cole, and that does not happen often. A legit 7-footer, 400 pounds, can move like a cheetah and has the natural power of a bulldozer. One of the most astonishing men walking God's green earth.
Very young in his professional career as Omos, but with the abilities he possesses, the sky is truly the limit.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight, prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure.
While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
Well, when you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brutality.
Shoulders down. Kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here. Vicious right forearm.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Tough position to be caught in here. Check your face out of that one. Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
And Omos punished him with that power.
He switches it back around.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, strong impact. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Destroying his opponent.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
This was
Hold on
not
a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh,
Turn around.
there he is. Reigns.
Well, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Oh, weak.
He could do it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Uh-oh. Omos changes the direction of that one.
Look at this. Down to Omos and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam.
That could be it.
Stops the ref count before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Vicious right forearm.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
He's struggling a bit here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. And a big right hand.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
And this is gotta be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Everything working against Omos now.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Up high, Omos with a wing-shaking spine buster.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
Kick out at two.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Hoisting their opponent up. Look out.
Snake eyes. Powerless position to be in right now.
Right across the lips. Look at this.
And well-timed maneuver there. And Omos hanging tough at some leg-breaking offense.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure. He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
Yeah, Omos using that raw power of his and just punishing his opponent. Nothing fancy.
Is there any life left in Omos?
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?